How's it going, you guys? 2016 was a huge year for movies. We had Captain America Civil War, Finding Dory, Zootopia, The Jungle Book, The Secret Life of Pets, Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and we cannot forget about Suicide Squad.
Really bad.
Or Rogue One, a Star Wars story. There's many amazing movies from last year, but now it's time to get even more excited for the future of 2017. So this right here is the top 10 biggest movies coming out in 2017, which is this year. I'm super excited for this. So let me know in the comment section below which movie you guys are looking forward to the most. And also, what top 10 video should we make next? And if you guys like this channel, go ahead and hit the like button. Just smash it. Alright, first up, in at number 10, like we always do, we have Resident Evil, the final chapter. It's supposed to be coming out very soon. The release date for this movie is January 27th, so let me show you guys a quick trailer.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill every last one of them. Grab some gear.
I mean, is this real life right now? How sick does this movie look? This movie comes 5 years after Resident Evil Retribution. It is a very successful sci-fi horror franchise which has been around for more than a decade. The Resident Evil movies have grossed nearly $1 billion worldwide, so why not make another movie? Next up, number 9, we have John Wick Chapter 2. The movie comes out February 10th, and it feels like a long time since we've had Keanu Reeves in a movie, but he just looks super badass in this one. Keanu Reeves has been in a lot of TV shows recently, but you know what? He's gonna be appearing in the big screen again. And in 2017, he's already a part of 3 films, including this one. So let me show you guys a quick trailer of this movie.
Your gun. Whoever comes.
Kong Skull Island comes out on March 10th, and Kong roars into this list at number 8.
Come to us. Ancient species owned this earth long before mankind.
At number 7, we have Beauty and the Beast. This comes out on March 17th, and my fiance is so gonna drag me to the movie theaters to go watch this one. This is the first live action of this movie, so it might be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll go watch it. The last Beauty and the Beast film was back in 1991, a year after I was born, and of course that was animated. So there's a huge anticipation for this film. The 1991 film brought in over $200 million, so this one should do great as well. Emma Watson stars in the film. Apparently she appears a lot in the film, and there's a really great trailer of the movie already out, so let me share that with you guys.
Papa?
Belle, you must leave here. This castle is alive.
Who's there?
Do you wish to take your father's place?
Come into the light.
I think Disney has done a fantastic job with this one. The special effects just look super amazing. So like I said, this is my fiance's favorite film of all time, so we'll probably go to a pre-screening of this one. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tells No Tales is at number 6. And this comes out just after my birthday, May 26. Johnny Depp has made an amazing career from this franchise, and it's been going on since 2003, which is a very long time ago. And of course we're talking about the first movie, Curse of the Black Pearl. So all of the Pirates movies combined made almost $4 billion. So with this movie, they're gonna top that mark, which is no wonder why these movies are still going on. But the last movie we saw, The Pirates of the Caribbean, it was back in 2011. It was a very long time ago. So this is one to look forward to for sure. Here's a trailer for that movie, and get ready for stunning visual effects and just amazing quality like it's always known for. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see or hear the ending of the clip, but you can see that there's a poster, and on the poster it says Jack Sparrow wanted. People are looking for Jack Sparrow, which means I don't actually think that he appears a lot in this movie. This might be the director's decision because he wants to build up, anticipate his return back to the Pirates movies because it's been a very long time. So this movie I think is gonna build that up. But what do you guys think? War for the Planet of the Apes is at number 5, and it comes out on July 14th. Again, I'm super excited for this one. This is another movie that I always can't wait for it to come out. This movie I actually got my fiance into, and she loves it so much. Well, at least the newer ones. I'm trying to get her into the classic ones. I think those are the best ones. Planet of the Apes was such a genius idea for a movie. The first movie actually came out in 1968, and it's crazy to still think that it's so popular. I'm just so glad there was a remake of the movie and now a reboot series that started back in 2011 called The Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This new movie has the highest and best technology using CGI. Also, all of the apes you see are not all CGI'd. A lot of the apes are actually people with the suit on that uses technology to create this very realistic apes. So in the war for the Planet of the Apes, there seems to be an all-out war between apes and humans. Watch.
I showed you mercy. But now you're here to finish us off for good.
Oh my god, why can't we just all get along? The movie looks to have so much action and so much storyline, and it kind of looks scary because there's apes just flying out of everywhere. Okay, so how I made this list was pretty much the success on the previous films and a projection on what the movie is gonna do and the ratings of it. Like, what do you guys think of it? So this next movie, if I made this list, would probably be my number 1 movie, but right now we're at number 4. So let's talk about Saw 8 Legacy. The Saw movies are probably one of my favorite movies of all time because I love the stupid decisions that people make in the movie mixed in with the suspenseful twists. The movie always keeps you guessing and on your feet. The movie is set to come out October 20th, so just before Halloween. So this movie's gonna just freak you out before the Halloween season. And you know what that means? We might have a lot of Saw costumes out there on the street. There are so many more amazing movies, so let's move on this list. Now at number 3 we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This movie comes out on May 5th. The first movie was so successful, why not come out with the second one? The movie took the world by storm, and it was a very funny movie. It was Chris Pratt's coming out party. After this movie, he picked up a lot of big movie roles. He even found himself in the upcoming Avengers movie Infinity War that's going to be out in 2018. I mean, how do you get in that movie, buddy? So getting back to this movie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, there is a lot of pressure for this movie, you know, to keep up with the first one. The first movie didn't really have expectations, high expectations. You don't really know what to expect, but now after watching it, it's just, wow, I did not expect that. It was so good. But now this new movie seems to resolve around Baby Groot, and I don't know, he's so funny. I think he's one of the most popular characters from the movie, so why not?
Don't push this button, because that will set off the bomb immediately and we'll all be dead. Now repeat back what I just said.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
So already we can see some funny scenes, and there looks to be a ton of action in this movie. Number 2, we have this.
We about to go all like...
Oh, it took longer than I expected.
If you're gonna catch Dom, you guys are gonna work together.
Surprise. I just fell in love.
So if you guys didn't already guess it, it was the Fate of the Furious movie. Okay, so this movie comes out, it actually has 2 release dates. April 12th, my dad's birthday, which is in Europe, and April 14th, which is my sister's birthday, comes out in the US. This will be the first movie in the franchise, other than Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift movie, that will not star Paul Walker in it. This has become one of the most successful franchises of all time. Altogether, the movie brought in almost $4 billion. This movie has a huge cast. Just to name a few people, we got Vin Diesel, I think, who like really pitched for this movie, who really pushed for this one. Michelle Rodriguez returns. We have Dwayne Johnson, Tyrese Gibson. You have Ludacris, Kurt Russell, Jason Statham, and many, many more. So let me know where you guys are from, and if you get to see it before we do. I get to see it, I think, April 14th. Finally, we have Star Wars Episode 8, and this comes in to number 1. The movie comes out on December 15th, so it will be a great way to end this year, just how we ended 2016. It just always seems now these days that we always end the year with a bang, with the Star Wars movie. So it has recently actually been a sad time for Star Wars, like the Star Wars world, people who are into Star Wars, because we lost Carrie Fisher this year, who played Princess Leia. And the day after, her mom passed away. It was unbelievable. So in Star Wars Episode 8, we're actually going to be seeing Carrie Fisher for the last time. It's going to be a sad time. So this movie occurs right after the events of The Force Awakens. Now this might be a little bit confusing, but this is the second movie in the sequel trilogy, and the third installment of this trilogy will be out in 2019. So Rogue One that just came out isn't actually directly before or after any Star Wars movie in the anthology film, meaning it just helps provide some answers in the movies from like previous movies. Before this gets any more complex, let me show you guys a teaser trailer for this upcoming film. There isn't too much in here, but it's just an introduction to the film, so here you guys go. I told you there wasn't much, but it still excites me knowing that there's gonna be another movie coming out titled Star Wars. Well, there you guys have it. That was the top 10 biggest movies of 2017. Let me know if I've forgotten any. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of that. Thanks so much for watching this one, and I'll see you guys very soon in a new Most Amazing Top 10 video. Bye.